I thought this would just be another historical place, but the moment the descent began, the air felt different. Beneath the ground, an entire city is hidden. Rooms, passageways, narrow tunnels, and the deeper it goes, the heavier the silence becomes. And honestly, it is hard to believe that humans once lived this deep under the earth.
The entrance looks ordinary, a quiet corner of Derinkuyu. People walk in, take photos, and leave. Nothing on the surface suggests that beneath this small town lies one of the most astonishing underground structures ever built. The first steps downward feel tight. The ceiling lowers quickly. Light fades into a dull glow. The walls are carved directly into volcanic rock, rough and uneven. Every surface carries the marks of human hands that shaped it centuries ago.
This is Derinkuyu Underground City. It was rediscovered in 1963 when a resident knocked down a wall in his basement and uncovered a hidden chamber. Behind that chamber were tunnels, and behind those tunnels, a buried world. The air below is still, but not suffocating. That is the first surprise. Even at great depth, breathing feels possible. The reason becomes clear further down. Vertical shafts cut through the rock from top to bottom. Some stretch more than 50 meters. These were ventilation systems, carefully engineered to carry fresh air into every level. The city reaches nearly 60 meters underground. 18 levels descend into the earth, though only a few are open today. Narrow tunnels connect each layer. Some are so tight that only one person can pass at a time. Movement would have been slow, controlled, deliberate. Historians believe the earliest sections may date back to the 8th or 7th century BCE, possibly begun by the Phrygians. During the Byzantine era, the city expanded. When invasions threatened the region, entire communities moved underground, not for hours, but for weeks, sometimes months. Large chambers appear unexpectedly in the darkness. Communal spaces, storage rooms, sleeping quarters, kitchens. Blackened ceilings still carry traces of ancient smoke. Life once functioned here in routine silence. Animals were kept in upper levels to manage air and smell. There were oil presses, wineries, and food storage rooms. A church was carved directly into stone, with a simple cross etched into the wall. Even in isolation, faith remained present. Then there are the doors. Massive circular stones, heavy and thick, designed to roll into place and seal entire corridors. From the outside, they appeared as solid walls. From the inside, defenders could watch through a small central hole. When closed, these stone doors transformed tunnels into traps. Imagine the sound of one sliding into place, stone grinding against stone, then silence. This was not simply architecture, it was survival under constant threat. The city was built with fear in mind, fear of invasion, fear of being discovered. Temperature below remained steady, around 13 degrees Celsius year-round, cool enough to preserve food, stable enough for long stays. A deep well provided water that could not easily be poisoned from the surface. Every essential was considered. At its peak, Derinkuyu could shelter as many as 20,000 people. 20,000 lives functioning without sunlight. Families eating, praying, sleeping, waiting. Turn off the light down there, and the darkness becomes absolute. Not like night. There is no horizon, no outline, no movement. Time feels suspended. In that silence, the weight of the earth above becomes real. Children would have grown up knowing that safety meant going down, not up. Conversations would have stayed quiet. Fires would have been carefully controlled so smoke would not reveal their presence. Every sound mattered. There is also evidence that Derinkuyu was not alone. Tunnels may have connected it to other underground settlements across Cappadocia, forming a hidden network beneath the landscape. Standing back at the surface, the contrast feels unsettling. Above ground, sunlight, wind, and open sky. Below, silence and stone. We often imagine ancient civilizations as simple. Yet this city speaks of engineering skill, planning, and collective discipline. Every carved wall represents effort driven by necessity. Every tunnel reflects a decision made under pressure. Today, cities rise toward the sky, glass towers, open streets, endless expansion. But Derinkuyu tells a different story. When survival demands it, humanity does not always rise. Sometimes it disappears beneath the earth and waits.